In a constantly changing world, where surprises and challenges emerge like waves in a stormy sea, ancient wisdom still offers us a valuable compass today. In the stories of the gods and heroes of Greek mythology, and in the immortal words of Marcus Aurelius, we find a beacon of wisdom that can guide us through the storms of life. These millennia-old narratives are not merely tales of the past, but living lessons that resonate with our times, teaching us how to navigate the turbulent waters of our existence. Like the indomitable Odysseus who faced 1,000 perils on his journey back to Ithaca, we too find ourselves having to navigate a world full of uncertainties and changes. On this journey, the lessons of Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, become more relevant than ever. He teaches us that despite the storms and challenges life presents, our inner approach can transform suffering into strength, confusion into clarity, and fear into courage. In this exploration, we will examine how the stories of Greek mythology intertwine with the principles of Marcus Aurelius's Stoicism, providing us with a fabric of wisdom that can help us live a more serene and centered life. From the brave deeds of Achilles to the ethereal wisdom of Athena, every mythological figure carries a fragment of knowledge, a piece of a puzzle that, once assembled, reveals a broader picture of resilience and inner strength. Through this journey, we will dive into the profound waters of Stoic philosophy, exploring how its lessons can be applied in everyday life. Every challenge we encounter can become an opportunity to grow, every obstacle a step towards a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. With these reflections in mind, let us be inspired by the courage of heroes and the wisdom of gods, to navigate with determination and serenity through the storms of our lives. Following in the footsteps of Marcus Aurelius, we will discover how less worry and more resilience can transform not only how we face challenges, but also how we live each and every day. In the complex weave of life, we face unexpected and inevitable events, just as the mythological figures of ancient Greece confronted their unpredictable fates. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, emerges as a symbol of understanding and acceptance of reality. In a universe where the only constant is change, embracing the inevitable becomes an exercise in courage and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, with his meditations, accompanies us in this process of acceptance. He emphasizes that the future is shrouded in the fog of the unknown, and that our only true power lies in the present moment. Like Athena, who was born from the mind of Zeus, we must allow our inner wisdom to take shape in the face of the challenges life presents us. This path teaches us that acceptance is not synonymous with surrender, but with strength. Embracing the inevitable frees us from the chains of anxiety and attachment, allowing us to act with greater fluidity and adaptability. This is akin to the hero who sails towards unknown lands, aware of the dangers but resolute in his journey. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that inner tranquility does not come from eliminating problems, but from our ability to face them with balance. In everyday life, this translates into recognizing that, while we cannot control external events, we can govern our reactions to them. This awareness requires deep introspection and a constant return to the present, where our true power resides. Through acceptance, we can find peace and strength, just as Athena and the other gods and heroes of antiquity found their power in understanding and harmony with the world around them. Marcus Aurelius's Stoic philosophy, intertwined with the lessons of Greek mythology, invites us to navigate the waters of life with an inner compass oriented towards acceptance and profound understanding. Just as Penelope's patient and reflective weaving symbolizes perseverance and introspection, our past reveals itself as a complex tapestry of experiences and teachings. Marcus Aurelius, with his profound insight, encourages us to look at the past not as a burden to carry, but as a source of wisdom from which to draw. Our past experiences are like the deeds of the heroes of mythological times, sources of inspiration, lessons learned, and memories that shape our being. However, Marcus Aurelius warns us that remaining anchored to the past can prevent us from fully living in the present. Like the legendary Orpheus who looked back and lost his beloved Eurydice forever, so we risk losing the present moment if we are constantly focused on the past. Instead of being trapped in memories or regrets, We must use the past as a springboard towards a greater understanding of ourselves and the reality that surrounds us. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that every experience, whether of joy or pain, is a lesson that contributes to our inner growth. It is through reflection and learning from the past that we can forge a stronger and more resilient character. Greek mythology is rich with stories of heroes who faced immense challenges, but found the strength to overcome them and learn from them. Similarly, we can look at our past experiences as chapters of an epic journey that have brought us to where we are today. This perspective allows us to embrace the present with greater awareness and appreciation for the path we have traveled. The past is a treasure trove of hidden wisdom. If we listen carefully to its stories, we can learn to navigate the present better and prepare for the future. Marcus Aurelius guides us to transform nostalgia into lessons, regrets into wisdom, allowing us to walk with a lighter and more secure step in the here and now. In the present lies our true strength, as demonstrated by the determination of Artemis, goddess of the hunt and protector of the wilderness. Marcus Aurelius urges us to live the present moment with full awareness and commitment, just as Artemis faced every challenge with precision and focus. The present is the only domain where we can truly act. Like the flame of Prometheus, who gave mankind the fire symbolizing knowledge and progress, every present moment offers us the opportunity to illuminate our lives with meaningful actions and conscious decisions. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that living in the present does not simply mean existing in the here and now, but rather embracing each moment with the awareness and determination of someone who knows that every action counts. In a constantly evolving world, it is easy to get lost in the labyrinths of the mind, between worries about the future and regrets about the past. However, like Theseus, who found his way out of the labyrinth thanks to Ariadne's thread, we must anchor our attention to the present to find our way in life. Focusing on the here and now frees us from distractions and illusions, allowing us to be fully present in our actions and relationships. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that it is in the present that we can exercise our virtue and character. Every moment is an opportunity to practice patience, compassion, determination, and wisdom. This approach allows us to face challenges with serenity and fully enjoy the joys that life offers us. Living in the present is an art that requires practice and commitment, but it offers great rewards. Like the great heroes and deities of Greek mythology, we can find our greatest strength in the present moment, embracing it with all our being. Marcus Aurelius guides us on this journey, teaching us that it is in the present that the true essence of life is found. Life's challenges, similar to the 12 labors of Hercules, are moments when our resilience and courage are tested. Marcus Aurelius, with his Stoic vision, encourages us to see these difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to strengthen our character and virtue. In the stories of the heroes of Greek mythology, we find examples of resilience and tenacity in the face of arduous trials. Hercules, in facing his labors, demonstrated that even the greatest challenges can be overcome with resolve and determination. Similarly, Marcus Aurelius teaches us that facing life's challenges requires more than mere endurance. It requires an inner transformation that allows us to embrace every difficulty with balance and wisdom. Stoic philosophy guides us to maintain calm and rationality, even in emotional storms, reminding us that our power lies in our ability to control our reactions. Like in a battle, where a general must remain calm and clear-headed to effectively lead his troops, so too must we manage our emotions to navigate life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that every challenge is temporary, and that our response to these trials defines who we are. Learning to face difficulties with a serene mind and a courageous heart is an essential part of our journey toward wisdom and self-realization. Life's challenges, like the labors of Hercules, are essential for our personal development. They teach us to be resilient, patient, and brave. Under the guidance of Marcus Aurelius, we can learn to transform every challenge into an opportunity to grow and mature, fully embracing life with all its facets. In this journey through the wise words of Marcus Aurelius and the teachings of Greek mythology, we have explored the paths of resilience, wisdom, and courage. Marcus Aurelius, with his Stoic vision, has shown us how every aspect of life, both joys and challenges, can be sources of growth and understanding. We have learned that acceptance of the present, the value of the past, and strength in the present are intertwined in a rich and meaningful life journey. The heroes and goddesses of Greek mythology have inspired us with their strength and determination, showing us that despite unforeseen events and difficulties, we can always find a way to move forward with dignity and strength. As we conclude this journey, we carry with us the lessons learned, ready to apply them in our daily lives. Like Marcus Aurelius and the heroes of mythology, we can face each new day with the certainty that, whatever fate holds for us, we have within us the wisdom and courage to face it. Let us be guided by the light of Stoic philosophy and the immortal wisdom of myths, always remembering that at every moment of life, we have the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to be the best version of ourselves. If you found inspiration and wisdom in this journey through the lessons of Marcus Aurelius and Greek mythology, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and share this video. Leave a comment with your reflections and activate the notification bell so you won't miss the next content. Join our community in search of growth, knowledge, and inspiration.